Welcome to the Indie Tea Talk podcast. I'm Adam, and this is not your usual podcast episode. Today we have two special guests and a very exciting announcement. Over the past few weeks, we've been following the road to This Feeling by the Sea, watching a load of brilliant artists go head-to-head for the chance to play at one of the most exciting grassroots festivals in the UK, and we've even had the opportunity to be on the judging panel. And now we've got our winners. Today we'll be joined by the two bands who are going to open the festival at Bridlington Spa this April. First up, the Velvet Tuxedo, a band that's building a real following, tight live sound, big energy, and now stepping out onto a huge stage at This Feeling by the Sea. Then, a little later, we'll be joined by the Glasshouse, a band that's come through the competition with a proper sense of identity, strong tunes and a great stage presence. But before we dive into that, we have a little announcement to make. Indie Tea Talk is going to be working alongside This Feeling and Bridge Spa at This Feeling by the Sea 2026 across the whole weekend. We're going to be down there capturing everything properly and giving you guys a peek behind the scenes. We'll be bringing you artist interviews and post-set reactions, fan reactions from the crowd, daily roundup episodes each night, and even a little darts competition which we are yet to name. And somehow, if we manage, we're going to also try and do some live acoustic sessions. So whether you're heading over to the festival or looking to live it vicariously, we have it covered. Just make sure to follow us on Instagram to get all the backstage action. But enough of that, we're not here to chat about us, we're here to meet the 2026 Road to This Feeling by the Sea winners. So let's jump straight into it. Please welcome Will from the Velvet Tuxedo into the studio.
Hello, it's lovely to be here.
Thank you very much, thanks for coming along.
No worries, thank you for having me.
It's been quite a short turnaround. It feels like only yesterday that we were having a quick chat at the end of the Road to This Feeling by the Sea.
Yeah, it does. I mean, the days have flown by. I don't know how long was it. A week ago, was it?
I think it was a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a week ago. So yeah, it is a pretty quick turnaround. So
it could almost be like a month ago and yesterday. Does it feel the same to you?
Well,
like
I feel like that could just be this whole year.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
You think, this year's just gone by in a flash. So the past week,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've got a little bit of footage that we'll be slotting in somewhere, anywhere, of you guys just as the announcements were made. And in that footage, there's also, which we haven't spoke about yet, There's also a little Easter egg of a little karaoke session.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to make sure before you leave today that file gets sent to me, because that's going to be in here somewhere. You'll see it shortly.
We'll get that to you.
Oh,
it's if it hasn't already been deleted.
I hope not.
No, I think it's still on. I don't know who filmed it, but it was Jamie singing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was his pre-gig prep. Was
yeah, it's how he psyched himself up, isn't it?
It was, yeah. And I've never seen him so full of adrenaline going onto stage, and he sang. I think it was an Elvis song, or maybe not an Elvis song.
No, it wasn't an Elvis song, but I can't remember. Yeah, it was a 50s song.
Yeah.
Right, so before we all head to This Feeling by the Sea, you're here so we can all get to know you a little bit better. So for anyone that's not heard you before and that's listening for the first time, who are you and what are you all about?
I think from us as a band, I think you'd expect high energy, big live sound.
Yeah.
With a range of different influences coming in. People have always said to us what the reason they like us is because they can't really put us in any particular box.
Yeah.
And we sort of have a lot of different influences coming into our songwriting. So I think expect something that's going to be memorable, hopefully, but also varied. And I think there's something for everybody within our live set.
Awesome. So, and you guys, are you all from Hull then?
Yeah, we're all from Hull, apart from Rob, our drummer, who was born maybe in London, I would say. And he always calls himself the posh twat of the band. Yeah.
Brilliant. Do you think that you capture a bit of what Hull's about in your sound, or?
Yeah, I think we like to capture the sort of the grittiness of being from a northern city, really.
Yeah.
But I think within the whole scene we have quite a unique sound.
I'd say so, yeah.
As well. And funny enough, we play a lot more outside of Hull than we do in Hull. But yeah, I think what the thing coming from Hull, I think we capture that kind of something a bit different off the beaten track, which is sort of embodies the creative energy in Hull anyway.
And if someone hasn't heard you before, what track do you think they should start with?
Oh, things so it's difficult because we always break out when we write out a set list.
Yeah,
we always kind of write it out in sections.
Okay.
You know, and so it's like the first tunes. It sort of we've got first 3 tunes are like more in your face, heavy sort of garage sort of numbers.
Yeah,
and then we'll slow it down, and maybe something maybe a bit more kind of songwritey, singer-songwriter kind of stuff, and then we'll pick it back up again with something slightly more psychedelic. So it depends what your cup of tea is, but I think a song we've got called The Whispering Wind.
The Whispering Wind
would be a good entry-level song for us, or another song called Banks of the Humber.
Banks of the Humber, yeah. You played that live.
We did, yeah.
Did you play that live on both Stirling
did,
Castle and
at both the first round and at the final? Yeah, we played that. Yeah,
I like that. It's a good one. Definitely check that one out.
Yeah. So final answer.
Yeah,
Banks of the Humber.
So, talk us through how you guys got involved in the Battle of the Bands in the first place.
Well, I've been following This Feeling for a long time, and I've always wanted to sort of do something or work with them in some capacity.
Yeah.
And then when I saw the applications went out to take part in the kind of competitions to play this festival, I was like, well, we can't not do that and apply for it. So yeah, that's how we sort of got involved.
What were your expectations going into it then?
To be honest, I didn't really have any expectations. I applied hoping that we'd maybe get selected to play the rounds.
Yeah.
And that's probably about as much as I initially thought about it until we got the email back from them saying, "Oh, you've been selected." And then I was thinking, right, we've got to set our sort of sights on getting all the way through to play the festival.
Was there a moment that you kind of thought we've got a chance here, or did you kind of go into as soon as you went through to the actual battle part of it? Did you think we're going to give it everything? And
I think so. I mean, I think when we played the first round, I think we were on it. We were on at the end, and sometimes when you play a gig, you walk off stage and you either feel really good, or you sometimes feel a bit kind of flat, and you think, oh, that wasn't quite how it could have gone, and something like that. But I think both rounds that we played. In the build up to the festival and the final and the first round, I think we all walked off stage feeling good. So I think that
it's a good start. It's a good indication, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
And how did it feel when your names got called as the winners at the end?
It was just a really good feeling. And it to kind of, I guess, see that people were into what we were playing and that it was worth all the effort to kind of get things together and
You looked quite happy.
Yeah,
you guys looked quite happy and very energized.
We were really happy to get through.
Yeah, I think so. And I imagine a couple of brewskis on the way kind of amped up the excitement.
Yeah, well, I think they were serving £2 beers at the bar, so I think we had several of those.
Oh, what? No one told me about that.
Well, I think they were all gone because we drank them all.
Oh, okay. Right. Fair enough. So, what does this opportunity kind of to mean to you guys as a band then?
I think it means sort of everything for us at the moment, because it's progression, and you've got to have these anchors that you sort of you draw a line in the sand and say, look, this is where we are now. Yeah. And we had a sort of a similar conversation a while ago, and it was kind of like, well, this is where we are now. And if you you look back on that, it's been a step up to be able to play this festival. So it kind of it means exactly that, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a step up and in the right direction for us. So it really means everything at the moment.
Yeah, and I mean, you're in good company. There is an absolutely amazing lineup this year, and also, the history of the event.
Yeah,
We've had some absolutely massive artists coming through who have gone on to do some amazing things. I can think of like the lottery winners.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just to name one, the K's. They're all doing incredible things, and it's like a great place to be able to network and meet up with all these different artists and all the people that run the show from behind the scenes, which as a punter, so to say, like when you go to these events, you don't see all the people that are doing everything behind that make it possible, like what George does from This Feeling. Like, I was speaking to him on the phone the other day, and he's like, man, there's just so much to organise, and it's great to meet these people and to be able to
see how it all works. Yeah.
Because a lot of it's like, especially on a scale like this, like I've never been behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So to see it on a scale like this and to see all the moving parts, and
it's unbelievable. I mean, we've put on our own gigs before, and just that's it. We did a gig put on a gig at the Adelphian Hall.
Yeah.
And even that's one gig, and it was stressing me out, man. Like it was, just getting that sorted.
Yeah.
So this is on another level.
Have you ever played anything like this before on this scale?
We've done. We played a festival called Gathering Sounds up in Stockton, which was another fairly big sort of regional festival.
Nice.
And we've done Humber Street Sesh as well. Which again is a big festival, but I don't know. There's something about this that feels slightly different to those two that I just mentioned. I think the traction that This Feeling gets, and as you mentioned about the the people behind the scenes and the people that are looking at the festival and the lineups and stuff, are really exciting.
It feels a little bit different, doesn't it? It feels a little bit different.
Yeah.
It feels like there's a community there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm really looking forward to go in there and hopefully being able to join in that community and be a part of it. Like, you guys are going to fit in a lot easier because you guys are playing there. Like, we're going to be going in and pointing cameras in people's faces.
Just grabbing people saying, come talk to us.
We might be the least liked people at This Feeling by the Sea 2026, but we'll soon find out, right?
No, it'll be... People will... you'll have to grab people just as at the end of the day when they've all had too much to drink.
That is my plan,
yeah.
I reckon we're going to get some really good content
That's
from
where
that.
the gold will come from, yeah.
Absolutely. So... what can people expect from your set on the night? Have you got anything special lined up? Have you got
Thunder and Lightning?
Thunder and Lightning.
I think we've got. It's 25 minutes. I want to say.
Okay.
So it will be.
Oh, just caveat that it's this. You're performing on Saturday. You're opening on Saturday.
Exactly in the session stage. Yeah. Saturday the 18th.
Boom.
I remember that. Yeah. So it's Thunder and Lightning. It's just from the go. We'll be straight into it, and I think we'll play the hits.
You're setting the tone for the day.
Yeah, exactly.
You are setting the tone for the day. It's Saturday.
There'll be a few
go
hangovers.
big or go home. Yeah, there'll be a lot of hangovers.
Yeah, so there'll be people sort of strolling in, and then we're there to wake them up. So
who else are you looking forward to seeing on the lineup then?
I think on the Friday, there's the Cases. I've heard, I've been following them on social media for a while, so it'd be good to see them. The Lilacs, who are
headliners,
and it'll be great to see the Glasshouse as well.
Of course,
who came through as well. So looking forward to seeing them. Then on the Saturday, There's a band actually called the Velvet Hands who were playing.
Yeah,
so we'll have to
yeah.
have a velvet off with
A
them.
velvet off. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
We might have to try and get some footage of you guys trying to out velvet each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to jump into the little interview we did with you on the evening of winning the road to This Feeling by the Sea, and hopefully, well, you'll find out in the next minute or two whether or not the footage has been deleted. Because if it has, we're all going to be left wondering what the hell's happened, and maybe we might have to recreate it over the weekend.
There'll be that drunk guy. That's all that'll be left.
Yeah. That's an inside joke that nobody else is going to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll jump into that quickly, and then we're going to go and listen to some live tracks.
Great.
So we're through to the final, and we've got the finalists, the winners of This Feeling's Road to the Sea. How does it feel, guys?
It feels this feeling. It very
We
feels.
are-
We feel.
it's
we are
wonderful.
very-
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's
it was
brilliant.
a great night, and we're happy to be through.
Absolutely.
We are.
I came to see you at Stirling Castle, and
Oh, right.
you absolutely blew me away there. And then you came, and I don't know how you managed to do it, but you outdid yourself. And it was an absolutely incredible set. And I feel like you guys got a little bit lost in it as well.
Yeah, I think at one point I jumped around and I'd whacked your guitar, didn't I?
Yeah, my guitar's now somehow a free string and not a six.
But I think we got a bit lost in it. Yeah.
It's good, yeah.
It's good. I know that the cameraman, who's actually not behind the camera anymore, I don't know where he's gone.
He's on security.
Yeah, he's on security, he's stopping
Yeah.
people using the hand dryers in the toilet. That's just his fetish. I don't really know much
He
else.
usually loiters around toilets.
He does, yeah. It was actually loitering on the toilet earlier for you.
Yeah.
It's all coming out. So, what are you looking forward to most about playing at this?
Is it the final or is it?
No.
No, I think
You just won the final. Yeah.
It's Champions League tonight.
Yeah.
It's having more than 15 minutes for a set. That is what I'm most looking forward to. 'Cause
Yeah?
it's impossible to choose only 3 songs.
I don't know how you managed to fit those 3 songs into 15 minutes. I think you might have been a bit
slightly
liberal.
I washed the instruments just to shrink the set, you know.
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you decided to limber up.
Right, yeah.
So I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to let you lead the way.
So basically, I am the only sober one here right now, and I thought I was getting really tired, and I did karaoke sober in a pub full of pensioners, and it was like the best line of adrenaline. I sang Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin.
Can we hear a rendition now?
It's okay, because I think one of you guys is going to send me it, and I'm going to edit it in, so don't worry.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's coming up now.
Scarlet below.
But yeah, it was probably the best line of adrenaline I've ever had in my life. It was amazing, and I think I'll be doing it every single gig I play now. So yeah. I'll pass you the mic.
Thank you very
I
much.
get too excited.
Well, we're going to leave you with it. We're going to leave you with the excitement. Thank you so much for your amazing performance tonight. Thank you for taking part, and we can't wait to see you. Do we know which day you're on yet?
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will find out. Christmas. We will see you on Christmas Day at This Feeling by the Sea. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Well, from all the chaos of the evening, we're now going to jump into a couple of your live tracks. Do you want to tell us what you're going to be playing for us today?
I'm going to play a couple of songs that sort of unheard, really. So I thought I'd come on here and give them a bit of a demo.
Yeah.
See how they turn out.
Brilliant. Well, can't wait. Let's give them a whirl. But before we do that, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over today, and we are very excited to see you on Saturday, opening at the Sessions stage at This Feeling by the Sea 2026. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers, man.
Daffodil haze makes it okay. What's it to me? What's it to you, babe? beg my pardon? I just want to waste the day. Sipping my tea in sunny ecstasy, and journey through the mind, honey, there's time. Sitting in the garden, would you beg my pardon? I just want to waste the day. As the shadows fall, I will have it all. There's nothing to say, I'm okay. Just sitting in the garden, would you beg my pardon? I just want to waste the day. Show me, my dear, the path of enlightenment. Let me take your hand, walk me through the dark skies of a troubled mind. The way through is all in you. I don't need to worry, said the gypsy, sitting in a tree. He pointed to the ground, and it was so profound. Something new, something true. Fell in love with a girl living in the sky, and with her green eyes she said it's all a lie. Nothing here is real. In the end, I didn't need a friend to find myself floating in a whirlpool. 'Cause in this life, all we know only exists in our minds.
So, big thanks to the Velvet Tuxedo for a couple of live sessions there. We're now joined by the lovely, the wonderful, the Glasshouse.
Hello.
Oh, well.
Hello.
We're excellent.
How are you? You had a good day?
Yeah. Had some smashing cups of tea.
That's all we can offer, I'm afraid. It's nothing else is any
besides
good
the
here,
whole
but-
studio and live sessions.
Yeah, but it's all about the tea. That's where it's, we've
I'm looking
already
forward
worked
to
that
the
out.
Yeah, it's the only reason we came. Nah, look at this place. Honestly, it's brilliant.
You had a good laugh today so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we haven't shut up all day.
Without a doubt.
I don't know. You all came into the studio this morning. You're like, oh, we're so tired. We were gigging last night, and you've not shown it. You've had pure energy since you got here. So
Wow.
Your teas you're giving us.
Yeah,
yeah,
generally.
it's
Must be something in them.
Well-
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm not going to say anything else.
No comment.
So, for anyone that's just hearing you guys for the first time, what can they be expecting from you at This Feeling by the Sea 2026?
A lot of hype.
Just a lot of excitement and some smashing tunes.
Some smashing tunes.
Yeah.
Interesting riffs, big drum parts, and
Yeah.
funky bass lines, pretty much.
And every now and again, I sometimes pull a comedy line out and just make a few people laugh.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have some
We're
comedy.
just hoping that 30 minutes or so people can just lose themselves in it.
Yeah.
And that's what our aim for any gig in general. So
Because
Yeah.
this is a pretty special slot that you guys have got. You're actually the first bands to be playing, or the first band to be playing at the 2026 This Is
Setting the
Feeling by the
pace.
Sea.
Yeah.
So
Set in the
Yeah.
pace.
It's amazing.
you are opening the full event.
Yeah, we aim to set the bar high, hopefully.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Come on, a bit more confidence than
Fingers
that.
crossed,
We're going to
boys.
set the bar high. We're going to be headlining it next year.
come on.
Well, do you know, stranger things have happened, man. Like I think you've got
Yeah.
all the chances of being able to do that.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
So what do you think sets your sound apart from the other bands on the scene at this moment?
I think it's easy to say that we just write what we feel like writing. But we just go really into the music to try and make things complex and just
Yeah.
not too samey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're just like with a lot of experimentation with all sorts of weird things that shouldn't go together. Yeah, sometimes it takes 10 seconds to write a song. Sometimes it takes a long time.
So who's kind of influencing you at the moment then?
A lot of our influences come from Radiohead and Stone
Yeah.
Roses, as well as obviously Arctic Monkeys, because
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
in
yeah.
this is. But yeah, and there's also a lot of the modern bands as well. Like we really like Keo and Wonder Horse.
Yeah.
Royston Club.
And Arkela. Arkela,
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
But yeah,
Kairos.
Kairos, yeah,
I
just a
love the
lot, quite a
Kairos,
broad
but-
influence of everything.
So if someone was just hearing you guys for the first time, what song would you recommend that they go and listen to?
At the minute, our only really high production one is Red and Blue,
Mm-hmm.
and that is like a feeling like it's our first step into our sound. But the rest of them are a bit more complex. It's coming, so I'd say Red and Blue for now, but keep your eyes peeled. That's what I'd say.
Then live, Embers.
Embers, yeah, we've
Live,
just started playing a
Wrote that
song
the
called
other week.
Embers. We wrote it a couple of weeks ago. It probably took about a year to write. But it's one of them which is like really brings the energy to the end of the set.
Yeah,
So
Definitely.
last night we played it in Polar Bear, supporting Sunbeam.
Could hear people
nice.
singing it.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
It's not even that. That was the third time we played it. And it was like, wow,
Yeah.
I'm literally hearing voicing.
So did you play that? Did you play that in the final?
we did.
Yeah.
We did,
You
yeah.
did, yeah. Because you've spoiler alert. But you've already recorded your live sessions today, so, which you guys are going to be hearing.
Don't tell them
soon.
that.
And I recognised it. I know.
But,
I know.
yeah,
what you mean.
that's
yeah,
on
yeah.
there, so-
It's very catchy. It's
Thank you.
it's got. I can see why people are singing along to it after just listening to it once or twice.
That's a fantastic compliment.
Well,
Cheers.
it's well deserved. Well deserved.
Thank
So tell us about how you guys got involved in This Feelings or the road to This Feeling by the Sea.
We just entered it. We was like, let's have a go. We entered it, didn't we?
I can't remember why
Battle
or
of the
how.
Bands.
Oh,
Did we get?
James from Live in Brid.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I think he sent me a message. I remember I was chatting to him about something, and I think we got through. Like I knew about it because of James from Live in Brid, because I was just trying to get a gig with him.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So he
found
said,
out
just,
about that.
check out this. And
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he
So
sent it over, didn't
he
he?
sent the
And then-
application, and we just thought, we'll give it a crack.
What did you expect going into it? Did you expect to get to the final?
We just thought we
We never
There's two sides to this.
We never really
There's
expect
two
it.
sides.
I think we in a very comfortable mindset of just go in, do what we do, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
You know, like
We're a very confident band, but
100%.
at the end of the day, there's so many other absolutely brilliant bands,
Yeah.
so you never know what's going to happen.
And the
but
lineup was super strong, so
It
we
was
weren't,
really
we
strong,
weren't
yeah.
expecting
Even at the
good.
finals, like when we won, like we were a bit like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah,
Because
we-
all the rest
we were
of the
a bit-
bands, they were just so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they were.
There
don't
were.
know
It
how
was.
they judge that.
I've got full sympathy for George on the night. Like that was
Yeah.
that was a hard decision to make. I'm glad that I wasn't involved in that bit. So, how did you feel that the heats went compared to a normal gig?
I think the pressure slightly hits you, doesn't it? A little bit.
I just
It was
don't like
'cause-
15-minute sets because we've got more to give.
Yeah, they are a
Yeah,
bit short
yeah.
to try and
You know?
get people into it.
Makes complete sense
Yeah.
though. You know,
Does make sense.
Yeah,
It's very, very quick and it's fast paced. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, we need to go on now.
you got to get your message across quick.
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you've got to get your messages like. So it's like, wow, which songs do we put in? And we're always fighting and arguing
Yeah.
about which
Yeah.
songs to
We
put
are.
in.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's every gig. Last night we was just talking about the set order for about a year.
Yeah, genuinely.
Just like, oh,
Because we've got some slow, like really dynamically different ones, but they don't really fit in a half an hour or 15-minute set because there's
yeah.
just not enough time to get back up to the
Yeah,
level we
yeah,
want people
yeah.
to be seeing
Yeah.
us
I
at.
wanted to keep the energy throughout. the
It
whole-
is
Yeah,
quite,
exactly.
it is quite a
Definitely.
discussed process because it's what flows into each other to make the gig flow better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of vibe and stuff like
And
that.
especially like
so.
you're saying, when you've got 15 minutes and there's so much riding on the line, like how do you keep that energy? Do you have you got time to drop it and then put it back up? Like where do you go with it? So it's there's a lot of thought process that goes into that, I suppose.
100%. A lot of it is stage presence. I think I
Oh,
used
yeah.
to going from a pub band to a I guess an indie band or you know, someone that wants to be a bit more mainstream. There's definitely a lot that changes. So it was really easy for me beforehand to just talk so much on the mic.
Yeah.
But kind of having a vibe shift to go a bit more confident in yourself and just a bit more.
bit more edgy.
Edgy is
Yeah.
not a great word, but
Not a-
probably the only
yeah.
word to use in
Yeah,
that sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Mark Page helped me with that a lot.
Big
He's-
up Mako.
yeah, helped me a lot with like honing my stage presence a bit. And you know what? I feel more like me as well. I don't
That's
feel like I'm
good.
forcing it.
Yeah, that's good.
So definitely that. If people are sort of trusting in your confidence because we're trusting in ourselves on stage, I think that has a massive like psychological impact. What am I on about?
Nah, you're all right.
No, you're digging
all
deep
right.
here,
Yeah.
man. You're digging
Yeah.
deep. I
Yeah.
like it.
We know
I
what
like
he's
it.
saying.
So, what does this slot mean to you guys as a band then? So, getting this opportunity to play at this Feeling by the Sea, opening it all up, like the bands that have played there in the past, and like the Lilacs, they've started out. I'm not sure where they started out on the running order, but now they're like a few years ago they were quite lower down, and now they're headlining it. Like the opportunities that are there for you. How does it feel to be thrown into the mix with all this?
It's definitely great. I mean, like we went and saw the Claws live like
Yeah,
twice, and then
twice.
now we're
Yeah.
playing a gig with them. So
Yeah, it's
it
really
feels
cool.
great. Just the amount of bands on there that we see about, and it's like we're
Yeah,
playing with
Just
them.
opening that whole festival is like just such a good feeling because
Exactly.
we've not been together realistically that long. So it's like,
This feeling.
Sorry. About a year and a half or whatever. So that's definitely a factor to consider. That's like
Yeah, definitely.
good, isn't it?
Yeah, and I suppose it's there's so many people that you're going to get to meet.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's my big thing.
You
It's
were saying that on the night.
I was, yeah.
We'll jump into your little post winning interview shortly, but yeah, you mentioned that on the night that like the people that you're going to bump into, the people that'll be there knocking about behind stage.
Absolutely.
It's just fantastic because we just want to share. I feel like I just really want to show everyone what we can, what we've got.
Yeah,
for-
what we've got, definitely.
And so I think it's just a fantastic opportunity to just put a foot in the door.
We are just, we're so up for it.
Exactly, yeah.
We're so up for it.
Yeah.
Anything. So,
Oh, that's amazing. So what can people expect from your set on the night? Have you got anything special planned?
I think just a good time, a really lively set, and some dynamic changes. Just a really good bit of indie music, and it's something that they've never heard before.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely be good for people to come get down early.
oh,
And what
really
what
good.
are you hoping from the crowd? What do you want some energy back from the crowd?
Oh, 100%. And do you know what? We're going to get it.
You're
We're
gonna get it.
force it out of them.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a mosh on the last song.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try. Yeah.
can't
Cut
wait.
to it when we do.
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the day and everyone's going to be in the middle.
Absolutely moshing.
No, honestly though, it's like nice to open up for all the bigger bands that are playing, you know, and it's nice to be that sort of entry point for everybody.
Yeah.
The first bit of music that lands on everyone's ears is us, so it's quite a nice
I
feeling.
wouldn't say bigger bands, mate. I'd say maybe more exposed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I think you guys are amazing, as are the Velvet Tuxedo and every other artist that's performing at This Feeling by the Sea 2026. Like, it's just, I think what it normally comes down to is that some guys have just got a bit more exposure than others. I don't think that makes anyone any better than anyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
100%.
like, you guys, you've earned your place at this festival. Like, you've battled it out literally to get to this point.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, credit where credit's due. You're smashing it.
Thank you.
And we
Thank
can't
you
wait.
very much.
So we're going to jump into your little interview from the night.
Oh God!
And we're going to have a little listen to what you said and how you reacted straight after the results were announced.
Yeah,
We were just drunk. We were just drunk.
Yeah, we were. People kept on buying me drinks.
Yeah. So we're going
Nice
to
to
jump in.
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Look forward to meeting you. That was great. Like.
So we'll drop into that now.
Perfect.
So we're with the Glasshouse, who have come out victorious at this year's Road to the Sea, the lead up to This Feeling by the Sea. How does it feel, guys?
Absolutely brilliant. Amazing.
Yeah?
So good. I want a Mackey's.
You want a Mackey's?
No, really good.
Starving as well.
How did you feel up on the stage? How did it go?
It was nice 'cause it was a big stage, and you know, it felt smooth, felt controlled, and just gave it our best.
We had a lot of space to just be ourselves.
Yeah.
So
We had
it was
room
good.
to move for once. So yeah.
Yeah?
And that's
Yeah.
quite rare.
Quite a rare thing.
Yeah, we had a good.
We've got a complaint because you had your back to us. So
I did have my back at the start.
we were trying to get a clip here and you had your back to us. But
Just trying to be cool.
I think so.
I'm just trying to be cool.
Well, I've not seen the footage yet, but I reckon it pulled off.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, it was.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to about going and performing at This Feeling by the Sea?
Just the people that we're going to meet it's going to be brilliant, and the opportunity to have our name on there as well.
Yeah.
It's a big thing for us, big stepping stone, and yeah, it's going to be a good opportunity.
I think generally because we've not really been together that long, like a year and a half or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's just like being on the same festival as such as the Claws,
Yeah.
the Lilacs,
Yeah.
Slates, all that, and it's just great.
Yeah. It's a massive lineup this year. I
Massive,
think we've got some amazing bands, and you guys are going to be leading from the front, I suppose. We don't know what day you're opening up on yet,
We have no idea.
but I suppose hopefully by the time that this comes out, we will have a clue.
Yes.
And yeah, so it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you guys tonight.
been fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you on the day.
Yep. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Forward to meet.
So, the question that we're all wondering: did you get your Mackies?
Yeah.
We did.
Did you?
Nah, honestly, that week was so bad. Just living off lager and Mackies. Like, really feeling it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not so bad now, but that was a rough week, that.
It's good.
It's fun when you're young, innit?
Yeah. So, feeding from all that energy of the night, we're going to now jump into some of your live sessions. Do you want to tell us what tracks you're going to be playing for us today?
First one we're going to be playing is In the Hours Between, and the second one is a song called The Pieces.
Brilliant. Let's give it a go.
The way I'm feeling sends me overboard. The way I'm dreaming makes me feel unsure. Staring at the morning sky, feeling fine, waiting for your love. The shadows gleam behind your eyes, they creep around. At the worst of times, I see them clawing at your mind, clawing at your mind. It goes like this: sunlight on your kiss. It goes like this: sunlight on your when I'm knocking at your door, it takes me higher. You find yourself in the evening fire, all hung up with a shallow mind. You call me up just to waste my time, to waste my time now. It goes like this: sunlight on your kiss. It goes like this: sunlight on your kiss. It goes like this: sunlight on your kiss. Time, 'cause I've been walking around, sitting here all on my own. Hope to find something to help the troubles go down. I could've never have known, but I never heard a thing from you. There's nothing much that I can do, sitting here wondering when it is your return. I try to make the most of you, I try to make the best of you. When will you ever return? When will you ever return? It's not over you, and she pieces of what used to be, praying for another chance. Hope to find something to help the troubles relieve. Thought I had you in my hands, but I never heard a thing from you. There's nothing much that I can do, sitting and wondering when it is your return. I try to make the most of you, I try to make the best of you. When will you ever return? When will you ever return? It's not over you, and she's not fighting for you. No, I can find another way. No, I can hear you say, but I never heard a thing from you. There's nothing much that I can do, sitting and wondering when it is your return. I try to make the most of you, I try to make the best of you. When will you ever return? When will you ever
Well, thank you so much for coming down today. Some amazing live sets there, and it's been brilliant to get to know you a bit more before we see you live in April. It's not far away now. I'm not sure when this episode will be going out. I think it'll be going out next week, so that'll be like the back end of March. So we've got just a few more weeks till we'll see you live.
Yes.
So thanks again. Thanks so much for coming down.
Thank you for having us, mate.
Yeah, man.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
It was great to meet you.
Oh, the penny.
It's been very nice.
Penny dropped.
It's been good. So that kind of wraps up this special episode of the Indie Tea Talk. I'd like to give a big thanks once again to both bands for giving up their time, and a big thanks to everybody for joining us today. Remember to follow them on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube for the latest content, and if you're heading to this feeling by the sea, make sure to get down early to catch both of these bands. And don't forget, if you do follow Indie Tea Talk, you will be getting backstage access across the weekend as we bring it to you almost live. It won't be live, but it'll be almost as good as live as we can get it, because we will have to edit some graphics onto stuff before it goes out to you. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. Thanks again for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you very soon.
Look forward to meeting you.
Look forward to meeting you.
Forward to meeting you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.